Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan, and today we've got some heavy metal for you. We've got a pair of American heavy tanks. First up, we've got the Tier 9 M103. This is my first Tier 10 tank. I am about to get my second. I'm about to get the French 5120. But this is the first one. It is just a beast of a tank. This is one of the... This is the last American heavy tank. Everything since then has been a main battle tank. Tiger II back there is in a very strong position. As you see, he's got himself wedged in, and that's one of the best spots in the game that he can be in. And I get whacked by artillery because reasons. Put a shot into his turret face with heat and back off. Now, one of the things I do a lot more in high tier games is load gold. You're really doing your team a disservice if you don't, load some gold up. Now, I'm going to switch over so we get a little more useful view, and we're seeing the names of tanks. So I've lost half my health already, and I've only done one damaging hit. And this has kind of been the story of my life in this tank. And the competition is much fiercer at Tier 10, or Tier 9 and Tier 10. Now we're not favored to win this game. It's a 38% game, and it doesn't really look that good, but I'm not despairing. They have a lot more really bad players, and really bad players can really hurt your team. I put a big shot into the tortoise, and I'm feeling a little bit better about myself. Now, pull up, take another hit, and the armor on this thing is just not working. I've deflected one, but you see I've taken one just under the lights. I've taken one there. So I drop back, and I should be out of sight, and they're shooting off to the right. And the M103 is a one-shot kill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move up, claim the kill, and I'm going to back off. That gets a gun out of the game. And this thing has a very good reload. So I pull up again, and I aim, and I claim the kill, and I try to back off, but that doesn't work. So I move forward. And back of the turret of an IS-3, I'll take that. And try to pull up. Oh well, I'll take a kill on an SU-101, and I get tracked. No problem. Not going to use my repair kit. And I get tracked again. Ugh, this is annoying. I'm thinking about using my repair kit. Well, maybe I should have used my repair kit. Big hit from artillery, and I'm on 8 hit points. But my track gets fixed, and the IS finishes off the Tiger II, and I can't see the IS. The tortoise is just going to sit there and slug it out, and I'm going to reposition again. And this is something, the difference between a good game and a bad game is repositioning when you're in a position when you can't do anything, rather than just trying to get one more shot in. I can get a lot more than one more shot in if I position myself well. So we have the T-30, we have the KV-3. We have the tortoise, and then we have our artillery. So we're down a tank. And they're about to nab our artillery and, put us down 2 tanks. But in the meantime, T-30, who's the best player on our team, sees the Tiger II, pulls back, still eats a shot, puts a shot into the Tiger II, and I aim in, boom, finish him off. 2,500 damage, and the T-30 takes another hit. I'm on 4 kills, and I back up to give myself a better angle, and the Tiger II pulls up a little too far, and I get a shot in. And I'm on 5 kills and 2,500 damage. Now the IS takes a hit. Team's gang rushing him. There's just no chance for that guy. He's dead. T-54 finishes off our artillery, and I'm thinking, yeah, killing artillery sounds good. This guy has done over 1,000 damage to me, over 1,100, almost 1,200. I'd like some revenge. Hi. Goodbye. Now at this point, the KV-3 is heading back to our base to reset. The Tortoise and the T-30 are behind me. I'm going to tuck up into a bit of cover and try to figure out what's going on. Because the Rheinmetall Borsig, which has a cloaking device, is back here. Now, you're not going to spot that guy until you're practically on top of him. I'm letting him know, hey guys, I'm on really low hit points. Let's stay with the Tortoise. And the RU-251, yeah, he, ugh. So the T-30 and the KV are going to go up and reset their cap. And I thought the Tortoise was going to, you know, follow me and go after the Borsig. I was misinformed. He is going to take cover. T-54 is spotted in really the only place for him to be. And, oh, there's the Borsig. Put the shot over him. He puts it into me. And that's it for the T-30. Or M103. But it's not over. Now, our guys are sitting here. I'm watching the Tortoise. T-30 puts a great shot in on the T-54 as it pokes around. Our U-251 bitches some more. We're going to speed this up a little. Basically, the Borsig just goes head on, puts a big hit into him, but does not have the... Yeah, he just doesn't have enough time, and he knows it, and he kind of rushes a little. You can see the Borsig moves up, almost dies, finishes off the Tortoise, just as the base gets captured. So I got a Top Gun, only a second-class mastery badge, Duelist, Bruiser, Fire for Effect. I have struggled horrifically with this tank, and it was finally nice to have a game that wasn't god-awful. Came in second on my team, third in damage with 2,900. The T-30 and the Tortoise both did a good chunk more than me. I had 6 kills, and some of that was just kill stealing, you know, the 25 damage on the Tiger II, and you know, some of the other shots weren't huge damage, but hey, taking guns out of the game is what it's about. 14 shots fired, 12 hits, 10 penetrations. I don't have the Top Gun on this yet, and I'm still learning how to play it and where to aim on a lot of these really high-tier tanks. Managed to have a profit, even firing a couple rounds of premium. Damage blocked by armor, 720. You can block armor with this tank, but it's not like the T-32 where, you know, hull down, win, GG. So let's see something a little more high-end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are in my favorite tank, the Mutant. We're here on Himmelsdorf. And you'll see one of our Hellcats has decided to go AFK, because why would you actually want to play the game you're playing? What does he think this is? Eve? Now this is one of those games where you just want to get in, you want to find a corner, and you want to bully people. So that's what I'm going to do. There's a bounce. There's a bounce. There's a bounce. 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 And I've scored a hit. Oh! Well, I finally took some damage. And you'll see, I'm just sitting here and, okay, we've taken 1 AP damage, and the rest has been HE. So I back up a little, I adjust my angle a tiny bit, and boom. Back up a bit, let him shoot at someone else for a change, move up, take another bounce, take another bounce. Bam! First kill. Move up a bit, and can't quite get a shot on the KV-4. Let's look at the Tiger 2. Boom. Puts a shot over him, someone puts a shot over him, someone finishes him. Oh, and I took another HE hit. Oh, from him. Goodbye. Today is Death to Artillery Day here at Digital.Flash.Fire. And boom. Oh, he's on fire. Well, I guess fire extinguishers are really expensive because he didn't buy one. And boom, right through the driver's hatch. Probably through the driver. T-54 is pushing around. Reload, reload, reload. Boom, through the driver's hatch again. If you're wondering where to shoot an IS-6, that's where you shoot him. And can't really find a good shot on the KV. And that wasn't through the driver's hatch, but at a certain point, who cares? And KV-4 is taking a beating, and I just cannot find a good angle until he gives me his lower front plate. Thank you! So, 4 kills. And the route is on, by the way. It's 11-3. This is not one of those dramatic games you get from Digital.Flash.Fire every once in a while. And put it into the lower front plate of the T-54. Or T-54 Mod 1, I should say. FE-201 takes a big hit. And I put one over the top. Just missed the top of the IS-6. The IS-6 you'll overmatch every time. And he gets blown up. The T-54 gets blown up. IS-6 takes one through the shoulder plate, and that is ball game. Less than 4 minutes. So what did I do in 3 minutes and 20 seconds? Well, funny you should ask. Steel wall, high caliber, fire for effect, demolition, fighter, shell-proof, duelist, bruiser, and an ace tanker badge. Oh, I also made 136,000 credits and 10,000 experience, because it's 5 times experience on your first win of the day, and I finally had a good game on my first win of the day. 4,146 damage, 5 kills, 1,424 base experience, and of course the 2 epic medals. 15 hits, 15 shots, 14 hits, 13 penetrations. 6,000 damage blocked by armor. 2 penetrating hits with AP, all the rest with HE. Spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 8, killed 5. 404 damage with my assistance, probably artillery just arcing in. 112,000 credit profit. I love this tank. Alright folks, for Digital.Flash.Fire, this is Dan. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good week.